Hey y'all, so for y'all who do not know, we currently have here in Georgia a governor's race. And I haven't really been paying close attention because, to be honest with you, I do not have any faith in any political party, but we'll get to that. But, excuse me, from my understanding, Keisha Lance Bottom, who was the former mayor here in Atlanta, and Rick Jackson are pretty much in the running. Pretty much. I'm not really sure on the numbers. You guys can Google it, but they're seeming like they're the top candidates or top people that could be potentially our next governors. So with that being said, there is a pretty famous restaurant here in Atlanta called Toast on Lenox. I have not been, but I've heard that the food was pretty good. It is on my bucket list of things just to visit here in Atlanta. Just going out to certain spots and restaurants and stuff like that I normally do. So the owner took a picture with Rick Jackson, who is a Republican. And from my understanding, who has spewed some possible bigotry statements and has shown that he has not been a friend to Black Americans, or that's not something that he definitely aligns himself with. So she took a picture and it instantly went viral. People, especially people who are Democrats and who are Black, are upset. And why are you taking a picture with this bigot? He's not for Black people. I mean, the comments go on and on and on and on, right? Here's my thing. At this point, if you support any political party, especially as a Black American, I don't trust you. And I'm just going to keep it 100. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to keep it 100. Because there has been a history that neither political party really is doing anything for Black Americans, especially now. You have the Asian hate crime bill. You have all this legislation that was passed for LGBT and these other groups. I mean, all these other groups are getting all types of benefits. You got these immigrants coming here, getting all types of benefits, set aside EBT. There was a big thing when Biden was in office with his administration, with all those illegals in those sanctuary cities and booting out the Black people from the communities and just doing all types of janky shit. While Black Americans are always at the bottom, damn near on every statistics that you see, economically, educational wise, incarceration wise. Look at the Trump administration. Crickets. Which I expect that from the Republicans and Trump, because they don't have a history of really doing anything for Black Americans. But you funky Democrats, y'all come around here shucking and jiving every election cycle, wanting us to vote for you, and then we don't get nothing. So my thing is this. Really, you shouldn't even be getting mad over any political party, because we know their get down. Not only do we know their get down, but I'm not voting for anybody who's not giving me any type of tangibles for my vote. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I cannot continue to support these Democrats and they're not giving us anything. You want us to vote for you, but you don't want to give us nothing. No, we're not about to do that. We're not about to do that. Y'all hear these dogs? I don't know who these people's dogs are, but they are going crazy. But I'm not about to sit up here and waste my vote on none of these candidates if you're not coming with no tangibles. And that's just it. If we're not getting no reparations, if we're not getting no anti-hate crime bill, don't come to my face. Don't even look my way. Because all these other groups get tangibles and we get a whole bunch of symbolic gestures. Now, we're not doing that no more. And for black people that are crucifying this owner in the comments of Toast on Lenox, y'all sitting up here going crazy because she's taking a picture with Republicans, but what about the Democrats? Y'all seem to forget about all of the bullshit that they did when Biden was in office, when they opened all the damn floodgates for all those illegals to come here, y'all. You know what? At this point, I'm not even trying to convince no one, because I know what it is. I know what time it is. I know these funky ass Democrats don't give a damn about black Americans. I know they don't. You know, they use these other buffer groups to come in here to get all types of benefits to set aside, but then you want us to sit up here and vote for y'all? Hell no. Everybody can get the goddamn smoke on either side. And that's just true tea. Get mad if you want to. I don't give a damn. Here you have Nolan who encountered a tragic death, and I haven't heard not one goddamn politician speak out. Where the hell is Obama? Where's Michelle? Dancing and doing the goddamn Dougie. Where is... Only person I've seen is Jasmine Crockett. She did speak on it. But where are all these other Democrats to speak out on his death? What about Carmelo Anthony? Silence? Crickets? They don't want to speak about shit like that until after it's over with. Now all of a sudden y'all want to come out and speak y'all piece. Where were y'all at when y'all were in office and y'all had both of the House and the Senate, and none of y'all did nothing for us? Y'all was silent. I'm not supporting neither one of these damn candidates. I'm not supporting Keisha because she was trash when she was the mayor here in Atlanta. I was reading the comments. Y'all seem to forget about all the stuff, the trash stuff that y'all was saying about Keisha when she was the mayor here in Atlanta. I remember all the damn comments y'all was saying about her, all of the stuff that she wasn't doing, all of the homeless black people that I see downtown. Yeah. Now all of a sudden, y'all just seem to forget. No, we don't forget. Not over here. We don't forget. Sorry. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.